Welcome to Courtline Media, where every case has a story and every verdict changes lives. Let's step inside the courtroom.
Is calling 2024 CR 1707, State of Texas versus Regina Weaver. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
Defense.
Eddie Brovinick for Miss Weaver.
And are you Miss Weaver?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, you're going to need to put your purse down on one of the tables. Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Weaver, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision or Deferred Adjudication with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we're waiving the repeat offender enhancement allegation, and in addition, Judge, just to put on the record, defense did ask about possible surveillance video from inside the Bexar County Jail on this case. I had emailed out to the detective, forwarded on my request to someone at the Bexar County Jail. So far, we haven't gotten word of it, but I did inform the defense about that. But we decided to again make this offer, reach this agreement despite that.
All right, defense, do you wish to proceed without that discovery if it exists?
We do. I went over the issue thoroughly with Miss Weaver, and honestly, I got her slightly better deal because of the issues with the discovery. And I went over it and said, look, if you truly didn't do this, we should wait for the video. In spite of that advice, Miss Weaver chose to go forward. So it did help her, although there was that outstanding discovery issue. So I went over each and every issue on the case, and she was satisfied that she still wanted to go forward.
All right, and state, other than waiving the repeat offender enhancement allegation, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Any objection to the state's waiver?
No.
All right, Ms. Weaver, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged by indictment with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams, that's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? You need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Weaver, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 2832, and they're asking for a referral to felony drug court. Did you understand that should be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
You have not.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 3 years, that there be a TAP evaluation and 120 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State any evidence.
State officer states given one and all attachments.
No objections.
All right, did you review, state you may be excused. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
If the court would allow us, yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So I have a few questions. So do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
21, 14, 9, 8, and 7.
All right. And where are they? Who do they live with?
My 14-year-old lives with me. My 21-year-old is out of the house, and I share custody with the younger 3.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to get drug tested. Here's the thing. You need to be honest with me.
Yes, ma'am. The medication that I take, I don't know how it comes up on the test, but I do take medications
For what?
for anxiety and depression.
I'm sorry, what?
Anxiety and depression.
And so what were you doing with meth? I don't know how they missed that at the jail, but they say it was found when they were doing cell checks at the jail, and that you were attempting to flush something down the toilet.
I had just come back from the hospital having an x-ray done, and it was found in the cell with me. There was nothing found on me. It was in the cell, and I'm not too sure.
I think what her real question is, you've used meth, right?
Yes.
All right.
Because it's saying that it was found inside her bra.
Yes, I think it stated that it was being flushed down the toilet and it was found inside a bra. I think she's I don't know. I mean, she may say differently. I think her concern is the drugs, right? Using drugs, and she wants to tell you to tell her.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Yes.
understand, because what I'm reading, the stipulations that you stipulated to, it says, detention staff were conducting cell checks, and they noticed you attempting to flush something down the toilet. Detention guard Garcia then requested for additional help in restraining you and retrieving E2. I was then advised the detention staff then conducted a strip search of everyone in the cell and located E1 inside AP1's bra. I was then advised that AP told the detention guards that E2 was located inside her underwear. So they're saying that you told them it was located in your underwear, both locations which would constitute a strip search. So they're saying they found it in the underwear and the bra.
So
And then
Judge,
what?
if I may, I'm sorry, and I had trouble with this first. When they said underwear and she admitted to underwear, I don't think they ever found it in her, her panties. But some people, when they say underwear, they mean bra and panties or underwear. And some people, it's like your panties. So when she said underwear, I think she was referring to her bra, I don't think anyone is saying that they found it in her panties area.
Well, I'm reading what I'm reading from the police report is that they're saying bra and underwear, and they said both locations.
Yeah, so Judge, I literally, I don't think it says they found it in both. I think she says I admitted it was underwear, and I don't mean to make a mountain on a molehill, but I think when she says she admitted it was in her underwear, she means she's admitting that it's in her bra. And I don't think that the state would say, nor does anyone saying that.
So here's the thing, that what I'm reading in the report, whether it's underwear or bra, it's on her.
Yes.
And it's not something from the hospital, because they're saying it was in clear bagging. Unless the hospital has started putting their medications in clear baggies.
No, ma'am. It was in a wrapper for a sanitary napkin.
Okay.
And it was in the cell with me. I do have an issue with, I used previously, but since then I've stopped using and attempted to get things back on track in my life.
Okay. So are you employed?
No, ma'am, not currently. I was on full house arrest.
All right. So have you ever had employment?
Yes.
Doing what?
I was a server for a restaurant for a while, and then for the past, I want to say, a year or so, I haven't.
Speak up, ma'am.
Yes, for the past year or so, I haven't been employed just because I was trying to. I actually lived in Beeville, and then I moved back here to San Antonio. While I was moving, was when this incident occurred.
All right. Who lives with you with your children?
Myself and my grandfather.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication. There's going to be a referral to felony drug court. She can do that out of custody. Do not miss that appointment. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And there'll be a TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow recommendations. And you need to let felony drug court know about your drug history and your drug issues. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a $500 fine that will be probated. I'm going to order the UA hotline until further notice. And we're going to have you do a drug test today. No later than 3 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
And they'll give you the location.
Yes, ma'am.
There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment. Within 45 days, there should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's going to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Field visits 1 time per month until in treatment. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once you complete the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Once you've started parenting classes, your counsel can approach me about that, and I'll consider changing that. Take in consideration 2024 CR 2832.
Chief, I'm sorry, may I ask a question?
Yes.
I'm sorry, when you say no unsupervised contact, you mean minors besides your children? Because
Children, period. So she says she lives with her grandfather, so I'm assuming her grandfather is there.
but I think her testimony is her 14-year-old is currently with her.
Yes.
But I don't know what we do with a 14-year-old.
But no, she said that she was, I said, who's living with you and your children? And she said her the grandfather.
Yeah.
So my concern, if the court says no unsupervised contact, so the grandfather is sufficient to satisfy. All right. I'm just making sure I don't set her up for failure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Take in consideration 2024 CR 2832, and there's to be restitution, if any, to the Bexar County laboratory for drug testing. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you have an issue, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you there, and go over conditions. All right, who's here on Michelle Davis? Yes, Miss Davis, come up. All right, so was an offer tendered?
We have an agreement, Your Honor, that we're all ready to do. I need to file down the second count into Odyssey's system.
Okay.
So I don't know if you wanted us to do that this afternoon or
Yes.
come back a different day, but either way, we're,
All right, I'll have y'all come back at 1:30.
okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you. No, but this will be back at 1:30 for